and the 3/4 and full moon and then also the other half. So I cannot say how I am affected. They don't in any way influence my actions. Sometimes I feel dull and stupid.
But they do influence your energy level.
Energy level is...
that's the only influence.
That's the only thing.
So when is your battery the fullest? When is your energy... when you look at the...
That's very strange when there is nobody around me. I just lie down there. I'm dead most of the time. You see, there is no... what is the word? I don't even have the word. The impetus to come out of my bed or fix something and eat something. Sometimes if I am all alone, nobody is around me, I don't even eat for 2 days, 3 days.
You don't? But what about the body? The body needs its energy.
It seems to thrive on its own energy. See, But I do come out because it's foolish to lie down there, and the body does need some energy.
Yeah.
So what is the point in... this is not something like samadhis or all those holy men talk about. It has nothing to do with it.
But
the activity of the sensory activity slows down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And it is very necessary for the body to renew itself. Mm-hmm. Why it has to slow down is because the senses are acting all the time at their peak capacity. Because nothing is interfering with the activity of the sensory organs. So they are their peak capacity. So naturally they have to slow down.
And recharge.
And renew themselves. Mm-hmm. So that is the process that is going on, I think. I cannot make any definite statements about this, but you see, my eyes may be open. It's like a curtain falling. You see, I don't see anything.
So the eyes might be open, but
I see nothing, I hear nothing, I smell nothing. You see, you're sitting here like a curtain falling, just for a fraction of a second. And, sometimes if there is a demand, if I'm surrounded by some people and something is demanded of me or from me, it doesn't bother me.
No.
No, not at all. No. It depends upon the situation I find myself in.
So when there's no people around, this organism slows down, and nothing actually happens. You could sit here with your eyes open, or lie on bed, in bed.
Yes.
And would you be aware of yourself sitting there or lying there?
No.
No way.
No way.
No way you can know.
Nothing is there. Nothing is there between the sheets. Nothing is there. So that's the reason why I'm questioning the very idea or the concept of consciousness. There is no such thing as consciousness at all. To say the stimulus and the response is one unitary movement.
And there's no translating there.
No translating at any time except when there is a need or a demand. And only one way. That is why the relationship with me is very difficult for anybody, because it's one way, their needs, but I have no needs for them. I was telling him this morning that your psychological problems don't touch me at all. Your sorrow you are talking about is, to use a metaphysical phrase, your psychological pain, psychological feelings, they never touch me. Only the physical pain, if there is any. The physical suffering, there is any, that's the one that will affect.
Not the psychological.
Nothing.
So if someone comes here who is very depressed and feels very sorry...
It doesn't touch me at all.
I mean, he could cry and stand on his head, but it wouldn't affect you.
That's why I tell them, you see, that, your tears don't impress me at all.
Specifics of the calamity.
No.
About all what happened. Why not?
Because there is a danger of simulating those things, as I said a while ago. It is neither psychological nor physiological transformation. And at that time when all these Krishnamurti freaks threw those phrases at me, ad nauseum, all those empty words and empty phrases, I had to overemphasize that it is not the psychological thing at all. So whatever happened resulted in these physical problems, you see, the physical changes because of the realignment of the body. And so that description makes people to simulate those things and feel that they are going through that kind of a thing. So since there is nothing there to be transformed, nothing there to be changed, it really doesn't matter whether you call it a psychological transformation or a physiological transformation. What I'm saying is there is nothing there to be transformed. Period. Full stop. Yes, I have some
Is that strange? Is it
goodies
mysterious?
hidden somewhere.
Yes.
No,
there is
It's
nothing.
open. You can take everything.
Because there is
Whatever
nothing.
I have, there is
Because
nothing.
there is nothing.
Now, even if there is something there, you can take it. You don't have to pay anything. You can take it. Anybody can
But
take anything they want.
Uji, when I take tomorrow a gun with me and I point it at the
At me,
that you have with your
I'll
third
bring a
eye.
I'll bring a
shoot.
machine gun and shoot you.
Oh,
Don't be so sure.
no silent.
I'm not a non-violent man.
What's there afterwards? What's there afterwards?
I wouldn't be there to tell you anything now.